Hi, I'm back doing an energy reading for who is it? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are going to be doing the New Year forecast. I'm only going to do January, February, and March. And then I will continue the rest of the New Year forecast in April with the beginning of the Zodiac New Year, Aries. So we're going to get into it. We will be covering 3 different months with 3 different decks. We're starting with January 2025. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know and or do? What are messages that Scorpio needs to hear for the month of January 2025 for this New Year forecast for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for January 2025. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for January 2025. I'm hearing something about love. I'm also hearing that it's over, whatever that means. We'll see what comes out in the cards. If you're new here, I read intuitively. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. Messages for Scorpio placement. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. January 2025. I'm hearing love. Alright, we're taking everything in the upright for this deck. January placements 2025. I didn't pre-shuffle for the New Year forecast. That's why I'm shuffling so much on camera. But anyway, I'm hearing something about a new love life. We'll see what comes up. Like I said, we're doing upright only. We have humility with dandelion. Humility. Dandelion, or is it chamomile? Dandelion, no, it's dandelion. That is protection, humility for Scorpio. Give me a second. Changes in the love chakra, the heart chakra. I'm hearing with this humility. Also, I want to apologize for these readings being late, but I had some stuff to do. What else here? So apologies for the delay. What else here for Scorpio placements? We have enhance with indigo. Enhance. So we're getting humility and enhance. This one I got changes in the love chakra, the heart chakra. I'm feeling like it's the secondary chakra, which is represented by the color pink. So it's just giving, like I said, love. Could be intimate. It could be different relationships. What is enhance for Scorpio? I'm just hearing I'm loving myself more. I feel like Scorpio, you're gonna make it known. It's gonna be louder. It's gonna be louder that you are, and maybe not in like sound, but the display. It's just giving like projected, like, because this is changes in the love chakra. So I feel like you're doing things differently here with the way you give love and receive love. I'm hearing for some. Hold on. But I feel like with this enhance, it's just like bigger love, but it could be love of self. you know, but I just feel like it'll be heavier, it'll be intense, it'll be increased, because the love that I'm seeing here, like, it's big bold letters, they're large letters, it's like all caps. But I feel like with this changes in the way you love and this bigger love, I'm really getting this to do with you and how you receive love. Also the quality of love, like what equates love to you, because everybody loves different. Clarify, humility, and enhance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to this reading. For messages for January 2025, clarify, humility, and enhance for Scorpio placements, because everybody loves differently. Like you know, I had a reading, I don't remember what zodiac it was, but it was something about the love that they were receiving. Like they knew the person loved them, but it wasn't the way they wanted to be loved. Like some love can be toxic, some love can be lazy, some love can be endearing, some love can be insecurity. Like, you know a person loves you, but they're extremely insecure, so they're loving you with insecurity at the forefront, because that is what they're shrouded in, and it doesn't work for you, even though you know they love you, but the way they express it due to the insecurity does not work for you. Like, I just feel like it's just giving, you're filtering, the quality of love that you're accepting has changed. Clarify this humility for Scorpio. What is this clarify? We had 2 cards to turn over. I have the Moon card and 6 of Pentacles. I just feel like, Scorpio, some things were revealed to you in the subconscious that have been brought to the forefront of your consciousness with this Moon card. Like, it's just giving an unveiling. And with that being said, you felt like, and I feel like it was proven with what was revealed or what you found out, that you needed to rework the way you love, the way you receive love. Excuse me. Because sometimes it's like anybody can get an energy, but it's like, no, anybody can't give it. I'm not loving everybody. I'm not receiving everybody's, love, quote unquote love, because it wasn't balanced. And I just feel like you're moving in a more reciprocal energy. Like, in terms of, there may be some people you love, but you don't express it in the physical because they don't express it in the physical. I feel like maybe you expressed it before and you didn't get it back. And maybe not in the same way you gave it. That wasn't your expectation, but just something. You got nothing tangible, nothing in the physical to, to balance out the love you gave in the physical, whatever that is for you. So you're like, okay, well, maybe this person doesn't express their love, or maybe it's not even about me. Whatever the reason, you're choosing to love them from a distance because that's what they're doing. And it's not like tit for tat. It's just you're not overplaying your position or the depth, love, admiration, whatever it is that you have in people's life. You're not overplaying it. You're not going to assume. You're not going to, well, I'm going to treat them like I want to be treated. No. I mean, the respect is understood. What's understood don't need to be explained. But showering them with gifts because your love language is gifts, when that's not their love language, or they don't even have a love language that they express to you, like words of affirmation, acts of service, and things of that nature. It's just like, when they see you, they let you know they love you. It could be a relative or whatever. Like, they say it with words, and that could be considered words of affirmation. And you may feel the same way. So that's the most you're doing. You're not going above and beyond. Because I feel like some people expect a tangible thing of love, like, you know, parents or elders. They expect, like, you know, for those that do, it's not all of them, they expect like gifts, they expect things of that nature. Is because, like, this is what you're supposed to do, I take care of you, and it's kind of like a payback thing. And they may love you, but it's a manipulative love. Like, you're really filtering out love. You're going within, you didn't figure some shit out, some shit is being revealed, and you heard it. Clarify this moon and humility. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You're walking away. Like I said, you're filtering, you know. And I feel like with this 8 of Cups, in some senses, this moon, because I said there was an unveiling, in some senses, this moon has, excuse me, this moon has revealed some things in love, past love, relationships, situationships that caused you, like, oh no, I need to just leave this behind. We're not even going to love this from a distance. We just not going to love this. And I feel like with this water energy, this 8 of Cups and this moon, this yin energy, this feminine energy, this element of water here, you know, I feel like you've clarified and got into your emotions and dug deep to figure out, like, what in me saw this as love? What in me thought this was love? Because the imbalance, you know, oh, this is a second card here. I didn't realize this. Oh, shit. I thought this just came out like, okay, anyway. We'll get into that later. But it's just like, you're like, well, what in me saw this as love? What in me, you know, because it was an imbalance in this energy that you bring in here. And it's with humility, humbly. It's not, like I said, it's not a tit for tat. It's not a get back. It's not a nana. It's like, I don't fuck with you, you know. It's not any of that. It's just like this, what you're doing is for you. But you figured out what in you caused the imbalance to accept, to participate in this love that was not balanced. And you're bringing in balance, you know, with loving differently. And moving away and closing out chapters of love that did not serve you. What is this Ace of Swords? I'm hearing yes. This is on point for some people. What is this Ace of Swords and humility? I just want to clarify it. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so somebody, y'all probably got somebody new coming in with a little offer. Could be an ex, you know, take it how it resonates. Could be somebody that reminds you of your ex, or it could be a new person. But I just feel like you're in this energy with this Ace of Swords. You're in this energy and you have this new person here, and you're not treating them any different. You know what I mean? And they could be showing up different, but you're still in the energy of, like, you're from the show me state. And even with you being from the show me state, if they are showing you, it needs to align. It needs to be balanced. It needs to make sense. It needs to serve you and not take away from you, and vice versa. You don't want to be bothered with them if it's taken away from them. Like, you know, you want to be of service and in community with them as well. Even if this is a love relationship, you know, you want to foster friendship first, you know. So I just feel like you're not going for the okie doke. You're not dealing with old shit and you're moving anew. Clarify this 6 of Pentacles and humility for Scorpio placements. You're moving anew with new people, with old people, with yourself. Like, ain't nobody getting no passes. 6 of Pentacles and humility is the 8 of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're out of your head with this. Like, you're not even overthinking, you know, because it has been revealed with this moon. But I also feel like this 8 of Swords reverse for those where you can't figure them out. Like, well, why they do this, or why, you know, or mixed signals, or not even mixed signals. You just can't relate. You're not You're not dealing with that. And part of the Six of Pentacles of this Eight of Swords in reverse, clarifying humility, is like, if it's any type of chaos or inner turmoil in the 3D, 5D, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, nah, you're gonna leave that behind. Like, I feel like in some cases you're not even trying to understand it. You're the only person you're deeply trying to understand is you. And I feel like you have understood that there was some things that you needed to heal, and you got them together. So it's just like, I need to switch this shit up. You're being the change that you want to see. Clarify this enhance for Scorpio placements for January 2025 as it relates to this reading. Clarify this enhance for Scorpio 2025 January. Enhance. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and it's the knights are usually messengers. It depends on, everybody believes something different, you know, as far as the readings that I've seen or experienced, but intuitively this is giving me the slowest moving messenger, and that's in terms of this enhanced love, this quality of love, this bigger love, this more pronounced love, this more apparent love that you are moving in for yourself and requiring and filtering out if it doesn't align with that, you know. And people maybe think, well, you can't tell nobody how to love. You can't, you know, that's their journey. However, you can decide what love you will receive and give. Anything else? Clarify this Knight of Pentacles and enhance. We have Eight of Wands. I just feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, this message of enhancing the love you give to yourself, making it more apparent for you. And I feel like people see it, but it's not for them, it's for you. That message has been a long time coming. And we have an Eight of Wands. This is messaging, but what is this for? Other people are going to see how you move, how you love yourself, how you treat yourself, and do better. Some will rise to the occasion, some will fall off. And some will do it at a different level than others. You know, you have 8 wands here. And this could also be 8 suitors, because this is giving me phallic energy. It normally doesn't. But this could also be like 8 suitors. Male, female, take it how it resonates. Not gender specific. We had 2 cards to turn over. Then we have 7 of Pentacles, 4 wands in reverse. You're going to find new ways of being in terms of loving yourself, your self-care, enhancing the love you have for yourself, you display or you express to yourself. Hold on. Like, I feel like you're also probably, especially if you're a creator or a healer, you're also creating new ways to love and enhance the love you show to yourself. And maybe you're sharing that with people. Like, you know, you may do a certain type of bath or whatever, and you're like, hey, well, you know, I do this and I do that. Like, it's just, you know, or I tried this. Maybe you're sharing it with somebody, like, you know, when I want to feel this, this is what I do, and I combine this type vibe. But I also feel like in the ways you are loving yourself harder, because it's just giving you, you're intensifying with this enhance the love you're giving yourself, like harder and more consistently. You could turn this into a coin, you know, to money with the 7 of Pentacles. We have 4 wands in the reverse. Yeah, some people are not going to be too happy about this, but that ain't your problem. You know, they're not going to be supportive. They're not going to be like, man, you be doing too much. You always doing the skin regimen. Ain't nothing wrong with your skin. You always doing your nails. You always moisturizing your body. Like you ain't nothing wrong with you. Why you doing all that? You know, like they not gonna be happy. Some people, if they ain't hating, they ain't happy, child. But that ain't your problem, because at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. And this is the self-love, the abundance of self-love. You know, Ace of Cups is like extreme emotional fulfillment, but it's just giving strong self-love. And you see how they have this bowl full of this love and emotions right over their heart chakra. Like, it's changes in the way in your love chakra. And it's changes in the way you show yourself love and be loved. And I feel like these changes are mind, body, and spirit, because you could change the way you speak to yourself. You know, you could, you know, enhance or intensify speaking to yourself more lovingly, or thinking to yourself more lovingly. At the bottom, we have Queen of Pentacles right after the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. This is some good shit. Then you got the Ten of Swords, but hey, take it how it resonates. That could be a new beginning. And that could also be in your head, in my mind. But we're not going to get into that for real. Let's go into February. If it resonates and you need more information, hit me up. In my mind. Okay. Thank you. We're into February for Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Pisces. I just heard Pisces, or Pisces is coming up somewhere. Or you have Pisces in your chart. Pisces just went into North Node, Virgo and South Node. That might resonate with you. Messages for February 2025 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Messages for February 2025, please and thank you. Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Messages for 2025. We aren't doing any clarifiers for February. Messages 2025. In my mind, I'll always be your girl. Somebody's trying to hold on to you, child. I mean, we just came out of January, you walking away from some people, switching it up. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for February 2025. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Some of y'all are really grateful for walking away from this person. I feel you though. I know I walked away from me a motherfucker, and I'd just be randomly out of the blue like, you know what, God, thank you for that. Because you held me down. Anyway, double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Double mission. They pretty. Alright, what is this for Scorpio placements? You're a healer and a light worker. Highly intuitive. Blessed beyond abundance or belief. Heavily protected. I'm just hearing like clink clink, like I just feel like Scorpio, whoever comes against you, they gonna end up in the clinks. They gonna end up in jail, spiritual jail, physical jail, all that. And I feel like if they attack you physically, the fallout from that is they're gonna wish it was just physical jail. It's gonna be rough. What else here? It's just continue to love yourself and push forward. Strive to be greater, to elevate. Things may not be where you want them now, but they're coming. They're here. You don't have to go out seeking nothing in this light work and healer work. It's going to come to you. And it's going to be abundant and heavy. I'm just seeing like a big, you know how they had the money bags with the dollar sign on it? It's heavy. And people might try to tell you, you can't carry this alone. But you got it, though. You got it. And again, we have this message again at the bottom of the deck. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. That self-love again. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. That's for Scorpio. We are going to get into March 2025. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for March 2025. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for March 2025. I saw 2525 on the timer. Check that angel number. See what it is for you. 2525. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for March 2025. Scorpio. What's up? March 2025 messages. Hey. You're attractive, Scorpio. People find you attractive. They find your energy enigmatic. It's reminding me of Gotham. Like the guy, I think he ends up being the Riddler, Enigma. But you're not like him, but your energy is just mesmerizing and mysterious. Oh. March 2025, Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We'll put this back here. And now we're going to do it again. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. Don't let nobody stop you. I mean, songs just be coming, but if it's coming, it got something to do with this reading, so take it how it resonates. We got heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, breakup. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. What's in the middle of this? I feel like this is something you left behind. Like, I don't really feel like you heartbroken. Well, we'll clarify to see. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Soulmates at the bottom, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Let's clarify this. It's just giving this is an ex or old situation. This is reminding me of Bill and Ted. Excellent Adventure, Bogus Adventure. Well, I think it's the Excellent Adventure when the guy, they go up to the heavens and the big black dude with the box fade is sitting there on the throne and he's like, party on, and he strikes a chord on the guitar. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, you evolving, you doing what you got to do, but it's also giving past lives and history. And you're partying with ease because you came from all of this. This is behind you, but it's upon somebody else. Yeah, it's just giving, yeah, they got to do it. They got to heal. Healing heartbreak. What is this? Clarify. For Scorpio placements, I was told to only shuffle that one time. Party on, dude. Oh, shoot. Grandmama, your light out. My candle, well, I end up putting it out, but I'm gonna fix that. Just give me a second. I gotta relight my candle. I make candles too, and I love my candles I make. I don't even buy candles no more because I make some good ones. It's like it's come a long way. Clarify. Somebody is waiting on you to come back. It's feeling like, because I feel like you were waiting on them to come back, but now they waiting on you to come back. You see how they like waiting for that wave to come in, ready, feet are prepped. This foot is like ready to walk, ready to go, move forward. There. It's just giving a receiving energy because they feel like they did the work and put it all out there for you to come back in. But it's like, nah, because I feel like while you doing you, you're going to attract new love. It's going to be like a little something. This is a Knight of Cups, but, you know, it's going to be some attention. Like I said, somebody find you attractive. You're attractive. They're mesmerized, suave, and debonair. Ooh. Healing heart. You could be a man or a woman. Could be a man coming to you. All right. We had a few cards come out. You see all those? Clarifying healing heart. 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Strength. 3 of Cups. The Devil. 5 of Cups. All right. So clarifying this healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationships. Somebody came from this. Somebody came from this 3 of Swords, this mess, this drama, this multiple partners type vibe, unhealed. They came from it. I feel like they ran into a partner, you know, not ran into, but they encountered a partner that they could have co-created with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all did some things together. Maybe y'all was able to start some things. Who knows if you finished them or whatever. But this person had potential to create a different universe, a different life, be the change they wanted to see for themselves with this partner they encountered. And I feel like this partner they encountered was very strong. Leo vibes. Leo possibly in their chart or your chart. It's giving strength, but I also feel like there was some innocence to them. There was some naivete when it came to this type of toxicity, this drama, this multiple partners, this addiction, this abuse. And I'm mainly hearing addiction though, and that's probably because this devil is out here too. But this is where they came from, you know, and they need to really get this together. But then we have the 3 of Cups here. And I just feel like whoever this was that needed to get it together, that encountered a partner with strength that they could have co-created with. And they did some co-creating to the point where they knew that they could create with this person. They had friends. They had friends that really didn't want this for them. Tore this away from them. Didn't want to see the change, you know, just like, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wanted them to stay in this toxicity and addiction. These friendships were a part of the abusive relationships. So then they stayed with this devil, with this abuse, with this puppet energy being led. And I just feel like it was a strong sense of really kind of like being concerned with what people thought. That could have been what broke y'all up, Scorpio or whatever. And now they're here with this 5 of Cups. They got their healing back here, but they're not worried about it, you know, because the foundation is so jacked up over here with these 3 cups on this cracked foundation. And they self-sabotage this here with that y'all had, this encounter. They self-sabotaged it. But they need to focus on this. But the fact that they're still focused on how they self-sabotage it is draining them, is taken away from them. And this could get like, oh, a sympathy energy. But I just feel like with this devil here, with this toxicity here, this is what they coming with in March. Like, oh, woe is me. I listened to the wrong people. They told me the wrong thing. I shouldn't have listened to them. Woo, woo, woo. I need to heal. I'm ready to heal. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck all that. This is their cup. This is their 5 of Cups here. You know what I'm saying? That they need to be focused on and not focused on what they lost with you. Because eventually that'll come. But you got to get you together first. But I feel like in March, you may have some old energy coming in because they want what? Some healing. Star card at the bottom of the deck. They want some healing, but they're still in this energy and they want to put you in this chaotic energy, cutting the nose off to spite the face. But what they're going through is justice. You know, it's justice, but they want to take cover with you. This healing, this Empress energy, this abundant energy. This could be a fertile energy, very successful things of that nature. And they trying to have this 6 of Wands, all of this. But again, you see how they bring in the 10 of Wands. Then you got the Magician. Then you got, like, it's just like, get your shit together on your own. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all okay with this person coming back if they got it together. But some of y'all just like, no, I don't care. Get it together or don't. The door is closed. Like, it's giving fuck this person. I heard one reader say, she's like, fuck they ass with a sick dick. And I feel like 444 on the time, y'all. I feel like they may be sick. You know, that's part of the healing that they need. But again, that's not your problem. That's not your problem. Anything else? What is unseen for March 2025? But I feel like y'all know what y'all need to know. What is unseen from March 2025 to was related to this? The balance. They don't see no balance. You know what I'm saying? The balance is unseen. I don't think I'm not saying the balance is behind the veil. I'm saying is you don't see balance, because like I said before I even asked that question, some of y'all already know what this is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, and it's done. It's done for you. But you don't see any balance. Like, you coming in needing again. When I was with you, you was needing. Yeah, we did some co-creating, but I ended up carrying most of that. You was out playing with your friends that was against me. And I'm hearing now they friends is against them. And what else do they need to know for March 2025 as it relates to this reading? Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. I done whipped out a whole nother deck. It's because I was called to. Because you got somebody you got a hanger on. You know, I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense they trying to come back in. What else do they need to know? March 2025 Scorpio placements. It makes sense they coming in with this double mission. You are a healer and a light worker. Like I said earlier, grandmama, your light out, and I had to relight my candle. But I put that light out. They extinguished their own fucking light, and they coming back in because they need the light. The light is coming to take back everything the darkness stole. You can really alchemize some shit, Scorpio, and these people know it. They underestimated you. But they know now. But I also feel like they still playing. They still playing. Feel like they ain't being seen because they don't see shit on the 3D. Because like I said, they heartbroken or whatever, and they feel like the actions that they did, seen and unseen, tangible and intangible, is going to cause a wave to come in, some type of contact. But it's not happening. You didn't went on about your business. And those who like said, like, if you get it together, then maybe I'll fuck with you. You still have went on about your business to like, you don't get no contact now. You ain't doing that. You ready, you got it together, you can come towards me, but I ain't, but some of them, the door is closed. What else you need to know is the third eye here. You see that third eye chakra? Like I said, you already know what this is. You already know what this is. It's just saying, pay attention to your intuition, your discernment. You know what it is. It's playing out. Some of y'all then already wrote out this and how it's playing out in your journal, or it was recorded. Like, you already know what this is. Like, if you go back to past journals when you were dealing with this person, it's like the beginning is the end. This is the end. So it's the beginning again. It's going to look very familiar. But I just feel like this is already documented for you, whether it be in writing or recording. $21 is 3. It's just giving all knowing. You know the ins and out of this person. Bottom of the deck, crown chakra. You are connected. You in tune. Your antennas is up. I really feel like I'm getting this documented heavy. If you go back to like when you first left this when you were in the heartbreak, if you go back to old journals or old recordings, and what's happening now, because like I said, you know the things that they've done to try to get you to come in, try to contact them, try to reach out to them, whether it be in the dreamscape, in the physical, however it resonates. You already know this, but I just feel like it's documented. Like, this is the end. This is the end of the cycle. That's another thing with this. Like, you're all knowing with this. You know the ins and outs. You know the shit they're going to pull. You know the things that they're going to try. And it's over. But it feels familiar because it's similar to the beginning of when you started your healing. But it's not your beginning anymore. It's theirs. We'll see how they end, because some people say it ain't how you started, it's how you finish. We'll see if this is how they finish. Light worker, healer, starseed, intuitive, take it how it resonates. We'll see. But that ain't really your concern. And I feel like a lot of y'all just like, I'm not concerned with that. Because y'all on this soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner, expresses love, messages of love. Yeah, you on to something. I'm in the big things, in the big things. I can't fuck with you. I'm in the big things and I can't stand on no corners. More big things. All right, thank you.